Coming to the stage is Mr. Joey Rimatello. Come on, Joey.
What's happening? I am obviously not a millennial. I don't Snapchat, I don't Instagram, however, I may snortogram. I don't text, I don't tweet, I don't Twitter, and I certainly don't Twinder. I don't app date, I don't qualify for J date. I don't bumble, I don't fish, I don't peg, and I certainly don't grind. I don't even know how to ask a woman out anymore. I just wish I could do it the old-fashioned Brooklyn way. Hey, Maria! You want to go out Saturday night? Now look at me. Am I in any shape to date? How do I get back into shape? Because I don't boot camp. I don't crunch. I don't CrossFit. I don't Fitbit. I certainly don't yoga. I don't vinyasa or kundalini. However, I can cunnilingus. What if I was to take Maria out? How would we eat? Because I don't open table. I don't fresh direct. I don't Peapod. What is seamless? And how do I Grubhub? Should I call Blue Ribbon? I know. I'll call my grandmother. She makes a great eggplant parmesan. Just in case Maria is a vegetarian. And how do I go pick up Maria? Because I don't Uber pool. I don't Uber, and I certainly don't Lyft. Another thing, how do I pay for all of these things? What had happened to cash? Because I don't have PayPal. I don't Apple Pay. I don't Eventbrite. And what is a Venmo? How I'm surviving in this new world, I have no idea. What if Maria wants to come over and listen to music? I'm in big trouble. Because I don't Spotify. Right? I don't have radio app. And what is a Pandora? I know what I can do. I can put a record on my phonograph. I hope she likes Jimmy Roselli. What if she wants to come over and watch a movie? Huh, I'm in big trouble. Because I don't have Netflix. I don't have Amazon. And I certainly don't Hulu. I know what I can do. I can put a video in my VCR. I hope she likes Patton. That's a classic. This millennial asked me the other day, he's like, hey Joe, because that's the way I think millennials talk. He's like, hey Joe, how many followers do you have? I said, it depends on how big the bag of cocaine I have in my pocket. You know, I hear these millennials are in a lot of trouble from college debt. You know, I'm old school Brooklyn, okay? We didn't have college, all right? It's like, either you became a fireman, a policeman, a garbage man, or a hitman. I was lucky though, my family was in the bagel business. I became a bagel man. But I noticed I'm starting to get a little cranky the way, you know, everybody orders now. Do you have tofu cream cheese? Can you make my coffee half decaf, half regular? Yeah, you guys know that, right? And me, like an idiot, I'm like, do you want the decaf on the bottom? Or do you want it on the top? Do you have almond milk? Almond milk? What do you want almond milk for? You're like 19 years old. Where do they get almond milk from anyway? There's no nipple. Could you scoop out my bagel? Yeah, I can scoop out your bagel. Do you mind if I use this finger? And when I tell you that I'm old school Brooklyn, okay, I'm old school Brooklyn. Like everybody in my neighborhood has a nickname, all right? Like I got an Uncle Anthony and everybody calls him the Butcher. I don't know why. This guy sells insurance. Okay? I don't ask any questions. You know Maria there that I wanted to take out? Yeah, her nickname is Rooster. Yeah, 'cause any cop will do. My friends call me Joey Z. Yeah, the Z is for Zoloft. Yeah, I suffer from PTCC. Has anybody heard of this? They got names for everything now. Yeah, it's post-traumatic crappy childhood. Hey, I had a rough childhood. First of all, I grew up with 8 sisters. Yeah, usually I get a holy shit. Yeah, 8 sisters. They're very confusing. You know, the first 10 years of my life, I sat down to pee. I mean, who knew? I'm watching them. I didn't even know they made boys' underwear until I went to gym class. I'm looking at my friend Paulie. I'm like, hey, Paulie, you got a little hole in the front of your panties there. I also had one of those stepmothers. Stepmother. Where'd they come up with that name? Why don't you say what you're really doing in there? Stepping in and fucking my father. My father was no help, though. I remember the first time I asked him for advice. He said, put some air in your balls and be a man. I said, I'm only 8, Dad. I don't know how that's going to help me name my new puppy that you just bought me, but I'll figure it out. I'm lucky, though, I didn't have just my parents to rely on. I had a lot of drugs and alcohol. I love doing drugs, too, I'm not going to lie to you. Especially that cocaine. I love the whole process of cooking the cocaine. You know, because I'm Italian. You know, I'm 56 years old now, and let me tell you something. You think a lot differently now than when you were in your 20s, all right? Like when I was in my 20s, I was like, all right, man, I can't wait till Friday night. I'm going to go out with the guys, right? We're going to have a great weekend. I hope I get laid. Right? I hope I don't come too soon. Where's the guy with my blow? He said he was going to be here at 8 o'clock. It's 10 after 8. You know what I think about now? Geez, today's Saturday. I haven't taken a shit since Wednesday. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I already peed 8 times. I got to get to the supermarket because they have my Maxwell House instant coffee on sale. I hope I don't forget the coupon. Last time I forgot it, they wouldn't give me the sale. It's crazy. I mean, you're thinking it so differently. Like, sex is not even a priority in my life anymore. I'll give you an example, all right? A lady friend of mine, she called me up. She said, hey, Joey, my kid's going away for the weekend. Would you like to come over? I said, I can't. I'm going to tell you, my new priorities in life are food and sleep. All right? So I'm talking to her. She says, you want to come over? I says, I'm going to Peter Luger's steakhouse with my friends. I can't come over. She says, I'm offering you a beautiful sexual weekend and you want to go to a steakhouse? I said, hey, not just any steakhouse. It's Peter Luger's steakhouse. Now my friends and I, we go to Peter Luger's like once or twice a year. I can have sex 3 or 4 times a year if I wanted to. Okay? I become a sexual camel. You guys look great. My name's Rimatello. Thank you very much.